What is good? What is good? What is good? Ladies and gentlemen, of course, you know who it is. Dr. Mike, reporting live from Dr. Mike TV. And of course, if this is the first time that you are ever watching a Dr. Mike TV video, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and also check out the classic videos from the past. Go through the list, see which ones you like, let me know, comment down below. You know, nothing but love over here. Once you join the Dr. Mike TV family, you are family for life. Of course, check me out on IG at Dr. Mike from the PH. Also, make sure you check out the ebook trilogy. Links in the description below. Filipinos have absolutely no idea. I repeat, Filipinos, not just Filipinas, but the Filipino people in general, absolutely have no idea. What do I mean by that? Let me tell you something about Mike's life, real quick. You know, I'm not one to hide or, tell people anything different about what's real in my life. You know, I am a teacher. I teach. Also, I do tutoring, and this YouTube thing that I do right here, to me, YouTube is like a fucking full-time job. I'm always recording. I'm doing live streams whenever I can. So this is something that I look at like a full-time job. Yes, I don't get paid for it, but it's something that I do for fun. This is an activity that I feel like if I am consistent and I am regular with the way that I do things, people will respond positively to it, which is why I do it. But ultimately, what I'm trying to say is I got so much shit going on in my life right now. I'm so fucking busy. I'm just busy. I'm always doing something. I'm always going somewhere. I'm always doing something. There's no downtime. And with the exception of overseas Filipino workers, I really believe that Filipinos have zero fucking idea how hard it is to build and sustain a life outside of the Philippines. If you've never been abroad, ever, if you've never been into another country, you absolutely have no idea what the fuck you were in for. I got Filipino friends. I have Filipino people that I've known that have gone abroad, people that I went to college with, people that even subscribe to the channel, much appreciated. Individuals who tell me on a consistent basis that they realize how hard life is in the United States for us as Americans. Now, let me clarify that, because I'm not saying that, oh, we just live a hard knock life, because I know living in the Philippines is a whole lot harder. And I have nothing but respect for those that can live in those conditions, because I know personally I am not that guy. I can't live like that. All right, for those that live in those really, really harsh conditions, I know for a fact that if you put me in that situation now, I would not survive, because I would have no choice but to survive, but I know it will be damn hard for me. So I'm not knocking you. I'm not knocking your hustle. But for those that come from overseas in the Philippines to the United States or any foreign country, Australia, UK, you name it, Japan or Korea, any of those stuff, you motherfuckers gotta work. All right, and a lot of you who have never been abroad or have never been an OFW, you have no fucking clue what you're in for. So all of you people think that these OFWs come to these foreign countries and they make these foreign dollars and they live such a fucking magnificent life. You really think that they live a fucking magnificent life? OFWs have it harder than us as Americans do. I'm sitting here busting my ass every day. They have to bust their ass harder. They bust their ass harder than I do. They gotta hustle and hustle and hustle some more. And I say that because Filipinos are in fucking survival mode. Pardon my language, I cursed a lot, I'm sorry. I need to turn it down because, Mike's all about the kids and I need to make sure I'm educationally equipped. But, I'm really getting something off my chest because a lot of people don't understand. But in my opinion, Filipinos are in survival mode when they come to the United States or go abroad in other countries, because they know that if they don't work up to their fullest potential, number one, they're going back home. They're going back to a situation where they will never make as much money as they will in that foreign country, and they'll always go back to, or they'll end up going back home and never being able to fulfill their dreams, never being able to live and work a job that will pay them more money than they would ever get paid in their country in a, in a shorter period of time than they would make living in the Philippines for a year, okay? Nobody wants to go back to that shit. I know a lot of guys in the UK, like I said, people that I go to school with, and they live really good lives. The reason they live good lives is because they work hard. And if you are a Filipino who's never been outside of the Philippines, You just think that OFWs are just fucking made of money. You think that all foreigners are just made of money. But many of you have no idea what it takes to make that money. Now, some of you work really hard in the Philippines. I can respect that. Some of you have very hard jobs. I mean, a lot of labor work and stuff like that. So you know what it's like to work hard. So coming to a foreign country may be an easy transition for you because you already know what it's like to work hard. But let's say you come from a place where you've never really had to work, or, you know, you get a job here and there, or maybe you just wait for somebody to send money from their foreign country or wherever they're working at, send money back home to you. You just think that, oh yeah, they're making this money, so, you know, they have a lot more money left over, so they can send me as much, and they'll still have money, and they can still send me more money. They have the mentality like these people don't bust their tails literally to earn a US dollar, or to earn a British pound, or to earn an Australian dollar. Even worse, if they gotta go to work in the Middle East, people. Y'all don't understand how fucked up it is for most Filipinos in the Middle East. Y'all know it. We talk about it often, and I know it, and it's really messed up that these women, more specifically OFWs who go over there to be maid, or work as waitresses, or you know, cooks, or whatever it may be. You know, more so the maids, they have it hard as hell because mistreated. You know, I'm not gonna lie, they get mistreated a lot. And the only reason they do it is for family. They do it for your ass. And they send all their money home. So they go there, they bust their ass, work this job, deal with this really disrespectful employer, wherever it may be, to make sure that you have a better life. And what do they get in return? They have nothing to come home to because you done spent all the money that they sent home. And again, that's the mentality of some Filipinos, man. That's the mentality of some people I'll never understand. Which is why I constantly say, you Filipinos who have never been an OFW, who have never worked a hard labor a day in your life, you have no fucking idea how hard it is to earn a living in a foreign country. Bring that money back to the Philippines. Try to establish yourself so that you never have to go back to that situation ever again. More specifically in the Middle East. You never want to go back to living in such harsh environments and dealing with such disrespectful people to you. Because these people in general don't really respect you as human beings, let alone, you know, just they don't respect you. So you never want to go back to it, but you force yourself, or you're forced to do it because there's nothing for you left because you've sent all your money home to individuals who do not understand how fucking hard it is. Some Filipinos will never understand. I understand. All right? From the bottom of my heart, I understand. I'm not blind to this shit. I lived in the country for 10 years. I know what an OFW is. I know what they go through, especially in certain parts of the world. I know what you go through, so I understand. Like I said, I bust my ass consistently all day for YouTube. Yeah, it's free. It's free labor. You know, I do it because I want to. But aside from that, I do tutoring. You know, I'm in the education system. I got a job. I do shit. So it's not like I'm sitting on my ass every day doing nothing. I gotta bust my ass every single day so that I can make sure that I have me enough money, a nice little nest egg, for me to go to the Philippines and enjoy my vacation. I know how to enjoy the fruits of my labor. But it's kind of hard for Filipinos or OFWs to enjoy the fruits of their labor because all of the money that they do make, they're sending back home to the people who have no idea how hard it is to be an OFW in the Philippines, or to be an OFW in any part of the world. And I'm going to leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is my time today. Just wanted to show you people that I have nothing but love for y'all. My Filipino people, mahal kita, you know that. I talk about you guys all the time. You are my people, and my people are your people, and we are all people. We are all human beings, and this is nothing but a channel full of love. Again, guys, I appreciate you stopping by again. You are officially part of the Dr. Mike TV family, so please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you check out the ebook trilogy. Make sure you hit me up on IG. Comment down below. Like the video. Let me know what's going on. Sincerely, I love you guys. Couldn't do this without you. I truly do. Mahal kita. Mabuhay. Peace.